Hello,
Good evening, everyone.
or morning, or whenever you're watching this.
Hopefully you're watching it.
Afternoon. Maybe it's Friday and you're writing your essay and you want to review document B.
And you looked at that additional information. Good job by you.
So, document B. Right away, I jumped to looking at the graphs, right, Mr. Janikis? Do I need to do anything before I read a document?
There's something you're supposed to do before that. It's sourcing it.
Even if they don't ask me any sourcing questions on the document analysis?
It's good so you can ice it when you write your paper.
All right.
Ice,
Baby.
baby.
So what is document B?
And then it's a Gallup poll from, looks like the Gallup poll Public Opinion, 1935-1971, Random House, published in 1972. What do we do after we source it?
Now can I read it?
Yeah, go
All right,
ahead.
Beautiful. So 3 different polls we looked at, and we kind of noticed some general trends as we went on from August of 1963 through April of 1964. And the general trends seem to indicate that more people are getting behind the civil rights movement and wanting it to move forward.
Yeah, and if you looked at number 2, it might give you some insight into why more people were supporting the civil rights bills, desegregation, all that momentum they were garnering. We're not going to give you the answer, so check with your shoulder partner, face partner, diagonal partner, or anybody.
And I think at the very least you could probably make an inference as to why all of a sudden it is called the Johnson administration instead of the Kennedy.
There's your answer. Never mind. Miss Lyman just told you. You guys are good.
So seeing the trends moving towards more people seemingly supporting civil rights has to make me think that somebody who is in a position like president, they probably follow stuff like public opinion polls, right, Mr. Janikis?
Yes, data is something that they follow. Even to this day, you'll hear Gallup polls, especially next year and a half with the presidential elections coming up.
So they might feel that perhaps it would be a wise political decision to go with the current way that the public is voting and the current way they're feeling. So it seems like this document is supporting the idea that it was more of a
political decision to pass the Bill of Rights of 1964. Now, it's not to say that it doesn't align with his principal decision, but we're looking at this in particular. And this gives us insight into how he was thinking politically with these polls.
And remember, one thing that we talked about with this, like Mr. Janikis just said, there's not one piece of evidence here that's going to show you what Johnson's motivation was for signing this bill. We have to pull from multiple different places for this one. So keep that in mind as you work.
All right. Hopefully that's enough insight, and hopefully you did it because you're on your own. Tonight, tomorrow, whenever, we'll be picking up with Document C.
See ya.